Yes, you to the knowledge that will empower yourself. Probably wondering why have I got this jacket on? I just came in from Aldi. Why? Got some juices, some fruit, some smoothie fruits because Zay and I, my girlfriend, we are doing a 3 day fruit fast cleanse, whatever you call it. But we're consuming fruits in the form of juice, smoothies, juices, and actual fruits. But just from Monday to Wednesday, because we just felt like it. So that's why I got some more stuff for that. Um, but anyway, but without further ado, we're gonna get into 30 days to a better brain. This is day 25. Day 25. Day 25. For those who don't know what this is me challenging my mind to better health and encouraging you to do the same. And what is what is this? It's called cognition. Particularly with this training is cognitive training system 90, which is CTS 90. That's what it stands for. And a cognitive training system is a brain training system that develops your cognitive abilities, enhance your cognitive abilities such as quality of thoughts, learning capacity, language, comprehension, visual, processing of information, focus, attention, mental fatigue, decline, mental stamina. It covers every basis to do with brain and the link between brain and mental health, right? And so the aim is to sharpen and strengthen your brain, and you do that through training. You increase neuroplasticity, which allows you to build new neural networks within the brain, which strengthens and sharpens the brain and allows it to function on a higher level, higher aperture, and you can unleash your brain's potential. How does that sound? Does that sound great to you? It sounds good to me. That's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna get into it with day 25, and then yeah. So I hope everyone's having a great Saturday. I am, and we're gonna get into it. So this one's gonna be quick because I'm gonna get straight into it. My phone needs charging, and I got some other stuff to do. So, but before that, I'm gonna show you the tip of the day. I'm gonna show you the tip of the day because that's the least I can do, right? So the tip of the day is you can explore details about your training dashboard by hovering over the tooltips identified by an eye. For example, you can check what the difference is between the initial baseline and the current baseline. What do they mean by initial and current baseline? Initial baseline is when you first do this, when you first start this off, your first session will record your initial baseline, and that will be like your focal point, your starter point. So, and your current baseline will be how much will be your current score, pretty much, and how much improvement did you have from your initial to your current. And yeah, so they'll measure that pretty much. So you can when you look on the dashboard, you can actually see a whole. It's called neurofeedback. So you can see a whole a chart of data based on your improvement. So you can actually track your progress. That's the benefits of this. It's not just some brain training thing where you just like you just do stuff and then they give you a brain age or stuff. No, no, no. This is full data which can help, which can give you a clearer way of training your brain and understanding where your improvements are and what you could work on. So that's a great benefit to this. So as I start this, if you want to know more about this, if you're someone that wants to improve their mental stamina, the focus, attention span, enhance their cognitive abilities, then I want you to do three things. One of these three things. You can either click the link in the bio, filling out the cognition survey, depending on where you are tuning in from, and filling out a cognition survey, and I'll get straight back to you. If you're tuning on one of the social media platforms such as Facebook or Instagram, I want you to DM at DM 90 at the Van de Connector 11 or comment 90 below, and then I'll get straight back to you. We can connect, and then if you like, maybe you could actually get a free trial. if because I only share free trials to those who are really committed and really intend to do this, you know. But other than that, you can do a monthly or yearly subscription. It's only $50 for the first month, $35 going onwards, or $300 for the year. That is a bargain compared to like this is something that the elite athletes do. You know, your favorite football clubs, Manchester United, Liverpool, Arsenal. They've all, elite athletes have used this training system that I'm using, right? And they've seen major improvements. And I got receipts. Trust me, I got receipts. I can show you proof. And that's the great part of this. It's 20 years of proven neuroscience research, and this is the number one scientifically proved like cognitive training system technology. Like you're not gonna get the best anywhere else. What was great is that we're bringing what was once a niche product to the masses, to you. So it doesn't matter where you're from, as long as you have a brain, you can train it. And what we do is provide education so you can learn more about your brain, learn more about yourself, and have tools as well to nourish your brain. Because as you're learning, taking all this information, you don't want to go into overload. So you want to be able to nourish your brain in the best way possible as well, right? So we provide the opportunity for you to train your brain, nourish your brain, and learn about your brain, educate yourself about yourself. So it's a whole package that you could really tap into. And not only that, but it's community. It's an ecosystem where everybody wins. We have a Facebook group where people are sharing their results and showing their progress and get asking for tips. It's just a great environment, great environments to be in. And if that's something that you want for yourself, again, you know, DM me at the Vander Connector 11, like comment 90 below, or you just DM me 90. DM me if you're really serious about training your brain and improving your brain health, mental health, learning more as well. Because I think one of the unfortunate things is we don't really get the right knowledge, or we don't get knowledge that will actually empower ourselves. So, and we don't get clarity on the important things like our health and education about our personal health, and how can we actually improve it and maintain it and prevent rather than looking for cures out here, you know? How can we really actively improve ourselves and take control of our life, you know, our personal reality, our mind, body, and spirit? And that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to help people, help empower people to build a stronger mind, body, and spirit, healthier mind, body, and spirit, and use that to create a life of total freedom. So we can tap into every different areas of our lives and grow together, because that's what it's about. It's about evolution out here. It's about evolving yourself. That's what it's about. And that's what I wake up every day and get excited about. Whose life can I change today? That's what excites me. Because I know if I'm growing, I was like, yo, who else is growing around me? I need to find these people. You know? And what can I share with them? What could they share with me that will be a catalyst for further growth? You know what I mean? That's just how it is. That's what it is. Me and my girlfriend have a joke. We always like it's what it is after watching these movies like you know Irishman or Godfather. Makes me laugh. But I think we got that particularly from the Irishman. It's a good movie, but it's a bit deep sometimes. You know? But anyways, so after I finish this, I am going to you know I think I'm gonna start preparing some sprouts. Get back to sprouting. Um, got some cleaning up to do. Yeah, I'm prepared for this Monday fast. I'm gonna really enjoy it, to be honest, because I like fruits. So, but yeah, even just a tip for you as well. So some good foods for brain health. So You want to, for when it comes to brain health, you want to really target the nervous system as well. The nervous system connects. The nervous system contains neurons which connect a lot to the brain. So things like blueberries, cherries, they're good. Like blue foods, blue and green foods are good. But cherries, particular, even though it's red, but cherries are good because they really not only for the body, but like really like helps calm. It has a calming effect. So blueberries, yeah, cherries. What else is good? In terms of fruits, I would go for. I mean, those are the ones that really stand out to me. You can go for like your blackberries if you want, raspberries if you want. Um, I like Ganoderma, of course, even though it's not fruit, but it does the job. I love green tea. Our green tea in particular, there's no doubt that helps with brain health. Like that's one of our cognitive nutritional products. Our Ganoderma infused green tea, powerful stuff. It is great. So yeah, it's not your ordinary green tea. Best, in my opinion, best green tea in the world. No caps included. All and no lowercase. It just is what it is. It's what it is. But when you try it, you'll see in it. When you try it, you'll see. This is the package. This is what it looks like. I mean, I finished it already, but you know. So I mean, again, that's one way to nourish your brain through a healthier green tea or even a healthier coffee, because we have a cognitive certified coffee as well, where it's a healthier coffee has shown to help people improve their mental clarity, their focus, alongside doing cognition. We have a brain drink, but that's available with US and Canada at the moment. So if you're not in US and Canada, you might have to do a little special order for special arrangements and shipping and stuff like that. But if you're in US and Canada, it's very accessible. So you can DM about that as well. You're interested in nourishing your brain, because that's one of the best brain drinks you're gonna get in the world. Like it just is as like an energy as like an energy drink, because you know energy drinks in general are bad for you. So you don't want the bad stuff. You want the good stuff. Sugar free. You want fruits all combined. You want all the stuff that will benefit your brain. You don't want stuff that's gonna just make you feel worse and then show up as a less than yourself human in society. You know what I mean? You don't want to. Why do you want to show up as your lowest self? That does. Ask yourself that question. Why would you want to show up as your lowest self? That doesn't make sense, because then you're putting yourself in victimhood instead of victoryhood. But no one wants to be in victimhood. Sometimes it's self-imposed by like ignorance and conforming to ignorance. But you can be ignorant to the knowledge, or you can empower yourself by the knowledge. You choose. You choose. It really is a choice, especially nowadays. It really is a choice. It really is it's a choice. It's a choice. Whoa. It's a choice. But yeah. So also this cognitive training system is available on Google Play Store as well. So you can actually do this on the go. It is, and that's the amazing thing about this. So I just finished my session. As you can see, 1.18. And I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Again, you know what to do. If you want to train your brain just for 6 minutes a day to build a stronger, sharper, healthier brain, click the link in the bio and filling out our cognition survey. But not only, DM 9090 at Divinely Connector 11, or comment 9090 in the comments below, and we'll get back to you. See you on the next day of 30 Days to a Better Brain. This is Divine Edwards, aka Divinely Connector, connecting you to the knowledge that will empower yourself. Stay empowered, and just remember, the connection continues. Take care.